Hello there. Radames Vasquez from this side, representative of VNM Multi-Service and Training Center, a company created to help you learn English naturally, efficiently, and fluently. Okay, this is gonna be part number 3 for a series of classes that we have presented to you. So let us start. Practice makes perfect, which means that the more you practice, the more you learn. So the idea of learning every single language is practicing every single day. So remember, practice, practice, and practice. Because when you practice, everything is going to be better. Remember that we represent B&M Multi-Service and Training Center, a company created to help you learn English naturally, efficiently, and fluently. Come with us and we help you. Because at B&M Multi-Service and Training Center, we just offer the best service. So as I was telling you, um, we are going to continue working on different classes. Class number 1, as a way of recap, uh, was related to nouns. Uh, in that respect, remember that we have 3 kinds of nouns. We have nouns for places, we have nouns for people, and we have nouns for things or objects, or maybe animals. The second one was related to subject pronouns. Specifically, we're talking about subject pronouns because we use them to express ourselves, to make sentences. But today we are going to some sort of continue to work on that because we are going to apply them in making sentences. I mean, we are going to be making affirmative, interrogative, and negative sentences. So today's class is related to that matter, talking about verb be. 3 ways of making sentences. Okay, interesting. Excellent. So if you pay attention, you're gonna be learning. As I told you before, we work on subject pronouns. Let us remember a little bit. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Remember that those subject pronouns are going to be used for making sentences, for expressing ourselves. So this way, today we are going to be working on verb be and how we can make sentences using them. The first thing that we're going to see here is the affirmative part. So we're going to have the pronoun plus the conjugation. 3 conjugations are used when it comes to talking about verb to be. We got am, we got are, and we got is. If you see that that is some sort of divided into 3 parts. Am, are, is. That's why you say I am. I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. We are. They are. This is the affirmative. So for you to make a sentence, all you gotta do is apply another noun or an adjective. For example, you might say, I am a teacher in my case. Or you are a student. Or you are students. If you're talking about plural. Remember that you is singular and plural. Depending on the context, you might use them differently. Um, Here we got 2 sort of way in which you can use the verb be. So you have the long way or large way, the complete, and you got the contracted, or you might say uncontracted and contracted. So I want you to repeat after me. I am. How do you say? Very good. I am. How do you say? Good. You are. How do you say? Good. Your. He is. She is. It is. His. His. It's. We are. we're, they are, there. So this way, you can make sentences in a contracted or in a non-contracted way. So you can make it shorter or you can make it larger, depending on you. But the idea is using the verb to be in order to make sentences. For example, you might say, I am a student, but you say, I'm a student. You might say, you're my friend, or you are my friend. You can say, his my bro. You can say he is my bro. So the idea is that you can use them to express yourself. If you want to sound like a little bit like I don't know, informal, or I don't know, more naturally, you use the contracted way. If you want to sound a little bit more educated, I guess you might use the uncontracted way. But it's gonna depend on you, no matter what. Okay, that is the idea. So as I told you before, that was the affirmative way of making sentences with the verb to be. This is the interrogative. This is going to be opposite. For example, you're going to say, in the affirmative, you say, I am. But in the interrogative, you say, am I? Am I? Because this is the opposite, the contrary. So changing the way in which the sentence is written. I mean, instead of saying I am, you say am I. Instead of saying you are, you say are you. Instead of saying he is, you say is he. Instead of saying she is, you say is she. Instead of saying it is, you say is it. Instead of saying we are, you say are we. Instead of saying you are, you say are you. Instead of saying they are, you say are they? So this is the way in which you make interrogative uh, sentences. So let us repeat a little bit. So you see that we have the verb to be plus subject plus complement. I mean conjugation plus subject pronouns plus an adjective or a noun or the complement, whatever. So repeat, please. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Are you student? Are you student? Is he Alex? Is he Alex? Is she shy? Is she shy? Is it a cat? Is it a cat? Are we friends? Are we friends? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are they lazy? Are they lazy? Very good, very good. So as you can repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, this is gonna be so normal for you that you are gonna use it for making conversation. That is the important thing. Remember, communicating your ideas, intention, and emotion is the main purpose of learning a language. So we got here the negative. The negative, all you got to do is apply not or the contraction for it after the conjugation. For example, in the affirmative, you say, I am. What you gotta do? Just apply not. I am not. You say in the affirmative, you are. You say, you are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. They are not. All you gotta apply is not or the contraction. For example, instead of saying I am not, you say I'm not. Instead of saying you are not, you say you aren't. Instead of saying he is not, you say he isn't. Instead of saying she is not, you say she isn't. Instead of saying it is not, you say it isn't. Instead of saying we are not, you say we aren't. Instead of saying they are not, you say they aren't. But remember, whether you use the long way or the contracted way, the idea is communicating your ideas, intention, and emotions. So you can do it in a contracted way or in a non-contracted way. It's gonna depend on you. But the idea is that you use it for communicating your thoughts. So let us repeat a little bit more. I am not. I am not. I'm not. You are not. You aren't. He is not. He isn't. She is not. She isn't. It is not. It isn't. We are not. We aren't. They are not. They aren't. Go. So let's go. Let us continue. But and remember, the idea is practice, practice, and practice because practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more you learn. Here, let us practice a little bit. As I was telling you before, practice makes perfect. So we got hit it. What is the complement here? What is the idea? What is the conjugation that we are going to use here? It, very good, is. You say it is a bird. Um, uh, they. What is the conjugation for they? They are great. Very good, very good. You are, yeah, happy. We is or we are? Yes, correct. We are good. Well, how do you say? She is or she are? Correct. She is a girl. How do you say? He is. He is 10. Nice, excellent. I are or I am? Very good. I am. Interesting. That is one of the most important things. Remember, is to practice. To practice, because the more you practice, the more you learn. So you say, I am a boy. Very good. Very good. The idea, remember, is practicing every single time you have the opportunity to, every single day, because practice makes perfect. I just gotta say thank you for watching and for paying attention. Remember that at B&M Multi-Service and Training Center, we just offer the best service. Love you guys. Love you, my people. Remember, B&M Multi-Service and Training Center, we just offer the best service. If you gotta, or if you want to do something else, I mean, you can get in contact with us, and we can arrange for you to make you, I don't know, um, to give you the opportunity to work with us in our institution. Love you.